So I'm here to show y'all how to do some push-up variations. They're a little bit more complicated than just their standard incline and decline push-up. So all you need is a couple things around your house. It doesn't really matter what they are. I'm gonna start off with just a close grip push-up. It doesn't require any equipment. So all you have to do, instead of doing regular push-up, you're gonna have your hands closer together. You can have them in a diamond fashion or just at your sides. You'll focus a little bit more on your triceps on this one. Should be a little bit more challenging. Now I have another variation, just an elevated push-up with extended range of motion. So you can use books, you can use anything else. I'm just using these just for convenience. So on this one, you really got to focus on your shoulder, make sure they stay back. You're going to want a good stretch through your chest. Be very cautious and kind of slow in the first couple of reps. Okay, so that's how you do that one. Now for another push-up variation, you can do kind of an L position. This is going to stress one arm more than the other. So you're going to want your hands perpendicular. So your fingers are going to be pointing towards your other arm. So the same side, I'm going to have my right shoulder facing towards the ground. That hand is going this direction. So you're going to see, I start just like this. And I'll come straight down. Make sure my elbows don't flare out. Come straight up, straight down. My feet are stacked. So my body is kind of twisted sideways. So this is harder for my right arm. And I can switch to my left, do the same thing. Then next thing, I have a tricep push-up. So you actually start with your hands further away from you. I'll show you over here. And you actually come straight back up. So this can be kind of hard for your core as well. So you'll notice the range of motion is a little bit less, but really focus on squeezing your triceps the whole time. And the next two, I have some slider variations. So you don't need a slider. You can use a towel. You can even wear some type of glove if they're slippery on a hardwood floor. First one, I'm gonna do a one-arm push-up with it, and the other, I'm gonna do a fly. So you can make this easier or harder by how far you slide your arm out. So you'll notice the arm that I'm having slide out isn't really helping me do my push-up much. So most of it was all on my right arm. So now for the fly push-up, you're gonna slide both out and then back in as you do a push-up. This is gonna be very challenging. So I hope those were helpful. When you're stuck at home and you can't really use too much equipment, you sometimes have to get really creative. So this is a couple different ways to do so.